Hi, welcome to Lagoon's Do It Better TV, where we give you bite-sized segments that help your lagoon do it better. I'm Patrick Hill here at Triple Point, and today we're going to talk about lagoon screening. Screening is primarily necessary because in lagoons and in every wastewater treatment plant, we've got lots of issues with rags, and you might have seen this online. This is a major issue. The supposedly flushable wipes that are advertised and that are sold and that people feel like they can flush down the toilet, clog pumps, and when they get into your lagoon, they also can clog your aerators, and it's a big pain in the butt. And we've seen this both with surface aerators, diffused aerators. They don't really care. Any kind of aerator, they're going to clog it up. The second thing with the wipes is you find also that they contribute to the sludge blanket, and they don't break down very easily. So this is a problem that maybe isn't of immediate concern, but you'll realize this when you go to remove sludge and realize how much it costs, is that if you've got all these rags that build up on the bottom of your lagoon and they build up over time, it's both going to reduce the cycle in which it's going to mean that you have to desludge sooner than you would have otherwise, number one. And number two, when you go to desludge, you've got all these rags in there, right? So they're contributing to the cubic yards of sludge that you're removing, right? Finally, the problem with rags that we see is that they have BOD. They have soluble BOD. They suck up a lot of the soluble BOD into these rags. And so when they get into your lagoon, they drive down DO and require you to run your aeration system more, right? And so it really does have an aeration cost to it from that perspective as well. So what's the solution? Well, there are lots of mechanical screens that have been out there. And over the years, it used to be a thing where mechanical screens, you just find them at mechanical plants, right? And that they would use them in activated sludge and they wouldn't use them in lagoons. But you're seeing that more and more now where folks are adding mechanical screens to the front of lagoon systems because of all these issues that I just described, right? And what it does is it will mechanically remove the rags. Typically, it will auger them up and then put them into a trash can, right? And the benefit of that is that you show up once a week or however often, depending on how many rags you get, you move the trash can, you put a new one there, and you're done. You don't have clogging aerators, and you're not getting other issues associated with ragging. So it's a huge potential benefit. It also can help by, like I said, because there's BOD built up in these rags, as soon as you start removing the rags out of the system, it helps to improve the performance of your whole treatment plant. And we see BODs drop on the effluent and ultimately on the influent sampling because you're removing these rags. So it can be a huge benefit from an aeration cost point of view, and then a huge benefit from a long run cost point of view when you've got to go remove sludge. So for me, adding a screen to a lagoon system is a complete no-brainer. It's going to save you on maintenance. You're not going to have to get out there. You're not going to have to remove rags from aerators and deal with that, which nobody wants to do, right? It takes all that maintenance that's now out in the water and brings it on shore. It removes BOD, so it helps your system improve performance, and then ultimately it saves you money in the long run. So my belief is that a screen can pay for itself 10-fold, 20-fold over its life cycle.